Hello and welcome back to Techtonica. In our last episode, we came back into this room and found 3 chests on the floor, but there's one more in here, which we're going to grab now. And you can probably see it if you're looking at my screen right now, because I'm standing in a place where you can actually see it. We also went back into the new cave by Victor and did some exploring, found some interesting, points of interest, and that the tasks we have there guided us toward, and then picked up a whole bunch of stuff. And actually, I noticed while I was watching the video that there was more stuff that I didn't actually pick up, that we're also going to grab in a little bit. So to get to that chest up there, you have to use this pipe to get there. And so we're going to do that. And thank you to the folks in chat who pointed this out to me, that there was yet another chest up here. One of these days I will notice everything the first time. Today's not that day. So, cooling systems, advanced circuits, and fast inserters. Enough stuff that is helpful, but not enough to make a huge difference. So, I was amused by the fact that you can walk along these pipes, but it also, makes some sense. Given the position and orientation I'm in that. So let's run back now to the second cave by Victor. I did make the 500 copper and iron ingots each. Let's see, through here? Yes, I think so. So we have what we need now to unlock that next phase of that machine. And it didn't take very long. But someone also pointed out to me that there is that you can actually put the Mark I, the basic inserters, on the ground. They don't need power, which we didn't try. To be fair, I was playing with the more advanced ones that we picked up, so we can try that as well. But I hand-fed all this, and it didn't take very long, just a few minutes.
Task inbound. Inserter. Use inserters to transfer items between machines and conveyor belts.
Well, thank you for that, because I had no idea. Let's see, F, there we go. I'm going to grab what's in here, though, so that we can pick it up and put it in these machines, since they are idle, and we're probably going to need more iron and copper ingots over time here. So we can use the yellow inserters. Oh, I got to get copper in order to do this. You can use the yellow inserters in order to get this automation started, which is good to know. Oops, excuse me. Thank you. And so we'll do that after we do the rest of this stuff. But I wanted to go ahead and let these machines keep running, since we had a bunch built up while we were in the other cave. So back over here to Victor. I do have the 500 plus copper and iron in my inventory, so we can turn it into this machine. In the future, we can actually belt it over and insert it into these little inserter holes here. But for now, it is what it is. These and those. Alright, new technology is available. Surprise and shock and awe, 2,400 of each ingot now, plus some plant matter frames. So I had to figure out how to make those.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
Thank you.
It's time to put those crank generators and power floors to use, Breaker. To make plant matter frames, you'll need planters and threshers. And they only run on electricity. After you grow and thresh Kindlevine, you'll need to thresh the Kindlevine stems it produces a second time to turn them into plant matter fiber. And then you can either craft the plant matter frames by hand or build an assembler to do it for you twice as fast.
Nice.
And that's a lot of new tech to activate. So if you haven't built a core composer yet, now is the time.
We did. We're going to need some more floors, though, because we are at the point where, can't even build very many of these. We're at the point now where we need to actually have a little more floor space, and so the core composer, of course, needs cores made. We could automate the core making. L to open the log menu. That's the original. Okay, that's the oldest thing. Okay, that's fine. So in order to make those cores, we need a couple of things made. Let's see, tab for that. They need copper wire and mechanical components. Copper wire is, unsurprisingly, just copper. 1 copper ingot makes 4 copper wire. And then mechanical components 2 copper ingot and 3 iron ingot make 2 mechanical components. So we could do those both in an assembler, and then have a third assembler making these. You need 3 mechanical components every 2.25 seconds. You make 2 every 3 seconds, so it's a little bit slower. Actually, it's a lot bit slower. So we can't do 1-to-1 on that, not surprisingly. And then the copper wire, you need 2, and you make 4 every 6 seconds. And you need 2 every 2.25 seconds. So that's also a little bit off, but they happen to be the same ratio. I think. No, not quite either. It's 3 seconds for 2, not for 3. So they're a little bit off either way. So we could do one of 2 things. We could set this. We could do some of these manually, which we might want to do to get assemblers going.
You might want to try crafting a few bio bricks, Breaker. They'll burn a lot longer than plant matter, and at some point you'll probably want to set up a production line that can feed them directly into your machines. Long inserters might be your friends on that one.
We'll do that. We will do that. The hover pack would also be a very good idea to do soon. That way we can do a little bit more of, bird's eye view. But I think the assembler needs to be the first thing we do if we want to automate anything. And we need 8 cores for that. So we need to make 8 cores. I think that's 8. Which means I need to also slap those 8 cores up here manually. And you're in my way. Stupid tree plant. I wonder if we can eventually destroy that. And all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay, so now I can do this. One other thing right here. One other thing we can do is we can actually deactivate technologies. So, like, let's say we didn't want the mole anymore. You can actually deactivate it, I think. Or you used to be able to. I guess maybe you can't. I lied. Okay, never mind. Never mind. There might be a way to do it yet that we haven't unlocked. Can I destroy this somehow? I don't think I can hit it with the pickaxe. Can I mole it? No. Can I F it? No. Alright, well that's a bummer. Well, hopefully when it auto-builds, it'll auto-build well. Let's make a couple of these assemblers then. Eventually we'll have an assembler that makes an assembler. But for right now, we don't. Let's do... this. Again, manually. I need to run belts, but I'm not doing it just this moment. Oh, that's full. No, it's not full. There we go. And then the copper. We should just do it. I should stop being a dummy and just do it. Run the belts. Get it set up. Get it working properly. You, and then half of that. You and you. There we go. And I should pick these all up too, because we have the need of it to make the more assemblers and things. So tab again. We made 1. Let's make 2 more. And that'll be just to make these purple cube things. Okay, so let's do some belts. Let's do some belts. Let's see. These can go here then. Here. Belts over here. Like that. And then this. I think I'll go out to here. I want to do up. How do we raise this up? I forget what the, that's not it. Forget what the raise and lower. Belter Loader. Award for the placement of 100 conveyor belts. Nice. Belta Loda. Is it mouse? I think it's mouse, isn't it? No, that's not it. What is the button for that? Let's look in the controls. Wow, that's a lot of controls. I mean, it's not, but it is. I know there was a button to raise and lower. Why am I not seeing it? Can you maybe show me here? Default actions, interaction. There was a raise and lower option. I know there was. I know there was. Wasn't there? Maybe there wasn't. Could have sworn there was. Alright, well, let's just do it without it for right now. Let's see. Here. I want to bring this off this way, though, I think. Nope, not that either. There we are. From here, perhaps? Yeah, I think from here. Well, you're going to go this way. Which means that you're going to go right there. Which means that I can try to connect these, but it's not going to be nice. Not nice to me. What if I take that out? Then can I do this? Yeah, we'll just call that good enough. Let me know in the chat or the comments or the whatever what the thing is, because I'm not remembering what it is. Let's do here and here. Then we'll be able to do the same on this side. There and there. We can do the belts again here. And I think this one can just go straight over to there. Now, of course, I'm blocking my steps here, but I'm okay with that. Let's see, to here, I think. Ish. This one will go like this. This one will come out like this. And then we need this. And we need this. That'll do. The good thing is I can use the belt as steps, so who's complaining now? Alright, so that takes care of those. That automates ore and smelting, mining and smelting together. And then we can do, we can take these out and put them into assemblers. We're going to need really quickly, though, really soon quickly, that is. Where is it at? The floors. Why am I not seeing the floors? Okay, I must be losing it or something. It was on the same screen we just unlocked something recently. Oh, basic construction right there. So the first 5 we get needs to go into that because we're going to run out of floor space real quick here. In the meantime, we're going to make this up. Let's do F10 for this one. And let's do here, there, and there. Oh, that's perfect. I just got another achievement as well. I didn't read it fast enough, though. This can go, I don't know, iron to here. So that means this one can make the parts, the mixed parts. These ones? Yeah, mechanical components. The copper can go this way, like this. Oh, I guess I needed the other one too, didn't I? Just got another achievement. Wait, that was belter loader again. Yeah, we already have that one. You go there. You go there. You can go in there, and you can come in there. Out here. Out here. Yeah, I know we need power yet. It's fine. The inserters will do their thing for a minute. You are going to be copper wire. And then we need one of these going... Oh, I need long-handed for this. Did I have some long-handeds? I do not. Well, we can do one of two things. We can move this stuff over manually, which I don't want to do. Or we could cheese it. By doing that... That's what I'm remembering is the rotation thing a little bit. Not, maybe not, then. Wait, how did I get that one closer? Oh, that was me. That was on me, kind of. And then we do inserter again here. I guess it wasn't perfect. I spaced those two out too far. Alright then. Erase. And put that back up again. Over here this time. That was dumb. And then E. Copper cable. Insert in. In. I guess you need to know that you're making those. And I think that's it. Now let's fire this thing up. We only use 100 kilowatts, so we really don't need to fire them all up. Actually, staggering them would be kind of nice if we're loitering around here, at least. I like how that's kind of a weird mix. Alright, so you should be good. You are. You should be good in a minute. Well, more than a minute, or less than a minute, but you should be good as well. But you're not outputting... There you are. There we go. Okay, good. These guys are slow, maybe? Wait, they make 8? Didn't... That said 4. Is it turning 2 into 8 then? Is that what it's doing? Is that why it's twice as fast? It still takes 6 seconds, but it's twice as fast. It could be. And then I just need to pick these up, but this is output full, which means that I need to really put them in a box somehow. Except that I don't have the thing. But actually, no, what I should be doing is putting them into... Yeah, let's do this. Erase these. And then let the thing freak out a little bit. Let's do this. And then do this. And then we need... Oops, I need to do a belt here again. To go up and over. Because we're in 3 dimensions, everybody. Inserter, come here. And inserter, go there. They're flat. They're flat. Oh, I can't put them back in there. So I'm going to have to build those manually. I want to see this do something with them. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's building them. I suppose I could put down a box. I don't have any boxes, but I suppose I could put down a box here. Yes, I do have boxes. I've got all kinds of boxes. I must have picked them up. You can go, I don't know where. Go on 7 right here, because we're probably not going to use those belts for a while. And then you can go like here. And box can go bigger than I thought. Bigger than I thought. Ouch. You won't even fit in there. Alright, fine. You're going to go over here. And you're not going to go there, after all. You're going to go here. And there. And I think that'll just go hand to hand. No, you have to put it down on a belt. Okay. Now you can take it. Okay, that works. I'll take that. Yep, there they are, building. So did it build the ones here that I couldn't do? It looks like it did. Yeah, it did. Nice. And it's just building them up higher and higher, I guess. I don't have any, I don't have any idea how that works, but we can unlock some stuff. So let's see. Go into our tech tree. And let's do basic construction. And we have 23 still available, so we can do some more stuff. Accumulators, that'll be much later. Science, some of these mass collect, mass erases would be kind of nice. Another core composer, I guess maybe it does fill up after a while. Get too tall, that is. Suit speed, hover pack. See these accumulating too as we're standing here. Hover pack would kind of be nice, just for my own flight. Long inserters could be nice. Biobricks, though, kind of wanted me to do that. We also need whatever these plant matter frames do, which we need to put down some of the machines we have for that. Or we need to make some of the machines we have for that. Which I think was something we need to also unlock, right? Eventually I should do that one too, but... Crank connect. Automatically connects crank generators placed in parallel. That we should do. Because that leads to more stuff that's fun later. What was I doing? Oh, core reassignment. That's the thing that I was thinking of where you can disable techs. Okay, it's there still. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of something. Oh, the thresher and the planters. We need to unlock those to be able to build them. To be able to create them. Do we have them, any of them that we picked up? Or was it just pieces that we picked up? It was just pieces, I think. So, in that case, I have iron ore in my pocket. How'd that happen? In that case, yeah, the first thing we need to do is do those threshers and things. So these are all now linked together, so I think if I crank one, it cranks them all. Yes! Nice. I like it. And that'll lead to things like the water wheels, like we had in the previous... in the alpha, when we played the alpha. Let's go to this and make a crap ton of these. Shift to craft 100, right click to craft 5. No, shift to craft 108? Is that what that says? Okay. Yeah, sort of. Let's, 108 crafts made 540 of them. Because there's 5 per craft. I'm just going to do right clicks. Although they need copper wire too, so that's going to have to get made sometimes. Alright, we can make some of these floors now. F3. I'll reorganize my toolbars at some point. Oh yeah, I can't go that far. There, that's fine. Stay inside of the things there. I think we can just do some of the threshers and planters over here, like so. At least for now, we're just going to kind of build this a little bit organically, and then unlock it as we can. Threshers and planters. Yeah, we need a little bit more. I think we can do the planters first, because we have a bunch of seeds and things. So let's do that first. We'll have to get the biobricks,
Task
though.
inbound. Planter. Supply with seeds to rapidly reproduce fully grown flora. Electrical power required.
How do we fly? Oh, we gotta probably build our jetpack. Hoverpack. Make one of those too, please. I don't know how we use it, but definitely want to use it. We're gonna do the Kindle Vine. Do I need that probably, and maybe the soil? I can't remember what all I need. Why did I put those in there? Oh, because I put like half of them in. But I don't know what they stack to, so why did I do that? I don't know. Oh, for the weight thing. Yeah, forget that. Forget that. Let's grab these things, and we'll build a couple of planters now. Production plants. Let's build 2. I don't know how many I want to have right now, but greater than 0 would be the number that I would go with. Planters here can go in that spot. Okay, so you just hold space to fly up, and then you let it go, or you double tap to fly, and then you press it again to come back down again. Okay, let's take a look at these. F9, there we go. Put them over here, because I don't remember how these work exactly. You just feed them seeds. Oh, okay. In that case, I think I'll actually turn it the other way, so that I can run a belt along one side. Yeah, let's do like this. And you can have some of these. Wait. Can you not take the Kindle Vine seeds? Maybe I need to use the thresher first? I thought this is what it took. Unless I have to feed them in with a, unless I have to feed them in. That could be. That's not what I want. F9. That's what I want. And they can be butted up right next to each other. I thought you could feed them in manually, but I guess not. Well, let's try it. Go this way. Ish. I put one. No, then I want to take this one down. I'm going to put a box right there. And then I'll put this other planter up. Right here. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this is going to work or not. You can go there. You can go here. You can go here. And then these. Yeah, that's working. No, it's not working. It says no. What kind of seeds do we put in there then? I thought it was the Kindle Vines. Unless there's more that I need to unlock, which could be. We can go and do the thresher now. Actually do the bio bricks too. That wouldn't hurt.
Inbound. Thresher. Supply with resources to produce a variety of organic goods. Electrical power required.
Okay, let's try making some threshers now. There was something with these and how they interacted with the others. I just don't remember what it is. So we'll get that figured out. Wait, did I put boxes there and I have them there? Oops. Move over there. 8. F8. Oh yeah, these are much bigger. Alright, what was your deal now? Do you take these seeds? Maybe you do. Isn't there a E? Yeah, E to pick up off the belt. No, you don't take these seeds either. Alright, what am I misremembering now? So you can stop already. I'm sorry, but you can stop. Oh wait, they're growing. Maybe I just didn't have power. Never mind. Go back in there. So these then take, I think, the plants from that. And they thresh them. Because that's the name. And then they supply seeds back? Is that how that works? They provide two things. I think we feed them the plants, though. So let's do that. Come this way. To there. And then these in, out, out. Yeah, these just have a little bit more growth to go. We have another task too, by the way, to craft and place an unknown number of accumulators on a power floor. So we're going to have to do that eventually too. But I should also perhaps craft the power floors in one of these places, at least eventually. I can craft a bunch more myself, but then they take copper wire and iron ingots.
Threshing initiated. Be advised that all generated outputs must be relieved for production without disruption.
Ooh. Yeah, so we need to deal with the plant fiber, and then we need to deal with that. So that's where filter inserters come in. I took them off my toolbar. They go in here. That's number 7. They would come out, say, here. I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one. They would be F7. There.
Filter inserters are especially critical for machines like threshers that produce both seeds and plant matter. You might not want to have different things spitting out to the same line or getting pulled into the same machine. And the filter inserter is going to help you with that.
I'm going to do that for now. Eventually I'll make it a little bit better, but for now that'll work. And I want you to do this. Because I want these to have priority over what's in the box anyway, since they're the output item. And then these are going to output that plant fiber over here, F7, here. And then that'll come onto a belt to do something else with it. And I don't know what that something else is going to be at this exact moment. But it'll be something to do with turning that plant fiber into, into biobricks, I guess, eventually, right? Let's do some more power floor, F3. There we go. So we need more assemblers now. Eventually we should make an assembler that makes assemblers, I suppose. What are you doing on power? Yeah, let's just reactivate it now. Look at those. Isn't that fancy? That's not you. That is. For right now, I'm going to put this right here next to this machine. Again, we're just kind of fitting things in to make it work. You're going to make this? Yes, you are. And I have one already for you that you can have. And then you can go belt. One more belt. Just one, thank you. And then you can go just a regular yellow. Why you complain? Why are you complaining about that? Oh, there's different stuff. Then that's not what I want. What do I want then? Plant matter fiber. This is... plant matter fiber at a thresher. Oh. So I need to thresh this a second time. Okay, F8 then. Now I know. That means that you're in a bad spot or a good spot. Depending on how you want to look at it. Let's take this out. Take this all out. Sorry, you too. Sorry. There we are. And let's do this one. Perhaps there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Then I will put that one back here. And I will put a yellow one in here. Belt. There. There. And then this will have these. Yep. And you can have all of those.
Task inbound. Double threshing. Thresh kind levine to produce kind levine stems.
Kind levine?
Thresh kind levine stems to produce plant matter fiber. Assemble plant matter fiber into plant matter frames.
Okay. So now we can make the plant matter frames, which we needed for... We need 180 of them for the thing. So we need an assembler now, which we have. That can go... it's F10. That can go right here. I suppose. Although I would like to put it out actually a little bit more. Let's try this instead. I need to make more of these. This building. Make more. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Nope. I don't know what I still need her for as far as being able to talk to me. Right there. But it's fine. So this only has one output, right? No, it has two. It has Kindle Vine Extract and Plant Matter Fiber. So then we can turn the Plant Matter Fiber into Plant Matter. We can also turn it into plant matter frames somewhere. Maybe we don't have those yet. But if we don't have them yet, plant matter frame gets to be an intermediate. There they are. Okay, that's what they look like. I didn't know what they looked like. That's them right there. All right, so then you can have one of these, and you can have one of these. And we need to put a belt in there. And then you can be this one? Yes, you can. Power just ran out. Am I overtaxing power, or did it just run time? Yeah, just time. How much power am I using now? Actually, I'm overtaxing power. I have to put down more power here. I have more, though, so I should just do it, right? F6. Hey, look, I even gave myself enough space. 4. Run. There we go. Alright, so you're doing that, which means that you're making these frames now. You are also out producing this kindlefine extract that I don't know what it's used for at this point. Does it tell me what it's used for somewhere? Did the robot tell me what it was used for and I just wasn't paying attention? Probably. Probably. But I think what we'll do for right now is just stick it in a box. 9. I put this one down wrong. It's fine. Go here then. We need F7 there. We need a 7 here. And an 8 here. You can be kindlefine extract. And then the rest of it's going to go... all that's going to go in here, and I had some in my pocket already. Okay, that takes care of that. Eventually, we'll want to take the excess from here whenever this is backed up and bored, because the frames aren't being produced fast enough, for example. Let's put those in a box, too. 9. Yep, that'll be perfect. And then 7. Or if we're not getting enough of that out of here because it's backing up here, we can actually take that and make it into plant matter to make into plant matter bricks so that we can have the fuel. But for right now, we're actually over... well, I don't know if we're overproducing these, but I guess we could be. Just got an achievement for plant matter frame construction. We made 10 apparently. Now there they go. We need 180 of them, and we also need all those ingots. You all have not very many. Probably because these inserters aren't fast enough. Can I do not that? Can I do this? Is it Shift or Control or Alt or something? Ooh, that's nice. Alt overlay tells you what the machine's making. There was a way to replace these. We may not be able to have the ability yet. So maybe I want to do that. And do F1 there and there. Same thing on the iron, of course. Although that's not going to use any faster. Oh, there's a lot of fuel over there too. So we'd have to actually do the same over there if we wanted this to work out properly. But we also need to give them some fuel, so let's go get them some fuel. Here, another whole stack for you. Another whole stack for you. These are quite backed up also. Which means that they need to be reds, which means that we need to get a power floor out there. And we need to turn the rest of this into biobricks. So we have another assembler. Let's just hand feed this, I guess. F0. Nope. F10. Although it won't let me hand feed it, will it? You? No, not you. Sorry. These biobricks? Oh, yes, it will. I also need the limestone. Limestone's up at the base. That's what limestone's used at first. It's for the biobricks. Use 4 at first. Upgrade available. Hmm? Yeah, we gotta give you the stuff. Okay. Let's fly. I see the game is still the same with the flying. No, actually it's not. Okay, that's good. Put that in there. I think what I'll do is just put down another box here. Like this. And just use some of these filters. And I can put this all in the same box. And then you can be this one. And you can be that one.
Good work on that biobrick production breaker.
Thank you.
I know how oddly appetizing they look, but you'll be happier if you stick to using them as fuel.
Can do. Oopsie. There we go. Okay, so now we have that. And that'll work out fine, because then they're just going to stuff back in there, and I won't have to worry about them again. I have stuff that I need to get rid of. That is a plant matter fiber. Power's out again? Yeah, power's out again. Wow, we're using a lot of power. Gonna have to deal with that. The problem with flying is you don't move, you can't boost this movement speed. So, I'm not sure that I like it for everyday travel. If you're moving fast and you fly, you stay moving fast. But if you stop, then you can't boost your speed again. And that was that way in the alpha, and I'm not that thrilled about it, but that's the way that it is, I guess. You need one of these. There you are. And that's totally not fast enough. How fast are those? Are they faster? They could be faster. Doesn't say. There. It probably says here if I could make them. But I can't. Let's go unlock some more technologies. Mass collect would be kind of nice for removing things and rebuilding things. Processor units are there, so we could make 40 of those pretty easily to open up that door. Fairly easily, in theory, at least. Mole stuff might be useful. Biobrick density. Don't need smelting speed. It could boost the crafting speed, I suppose. Handcrafting speed. Pack size could be useful. Tool belt rose by 4. Yeah. This is blocked. Oh, because we need to do the long. Let's do the long inserters. And then we got to do the filter inserters. And then we can do the fast inserters once we have 210. Youch. Let's do suit speed 2. Then increase our walking and sprint speed. We need to do the accumulators because that's one of our tasks. We actually have to have the assembler craft the accumulators. And let's go with that for right now.
Task inbound. Filter inserters. Must be configured to transfer materials and products of a selected type. Electrical power required.
Want more of these, which means I need to be able to have some more stuff.
Task inbound. Accumulator.
Oh, you're full.
Stores electrical power for delayed distribution.
Empty, I mean. I'm going to take these, and I will give you, we'll do this. Split that stack, and then give you half of that one. You can have the other half. You can have half of this one, and you can have that half. Not, ooh, there we are. That's better. Yeah. These ones are for me, the inside ones. The outer ones are for the bus. Let's see. One more assembler to make whatchamacallit parts, floor parts, although I have a bunch to put down, which is actually good that I have a bunch to put down, because we need a bunch put down. I'm flying. I guess we go there for right now. And then, let's see, we decided we needed wire and iron ingots for those, the floor parts. Can I split these belts? How do we split the belts? There's a way. Do I just do this? I do. Excellent. And then over here? Same. Excellent. Okay. And then I can do whatever I want over here, including some more wire. Now let's do it like this. And then some... That didn't work. They didn't work out as well as I hoped. Let's do this and that. Actually, that's perfect. Ish. This will be the floor pieces. This will be the wire for the floor pieces. And then we can do 7 right there. And right there. Right there. Then I need an 8 right there. Nope, not that one. In there. I'm out of power again. Yeah, this gets to be a pain. Automated power, we need automated power. And then I can just put a box down right here to catch these in. Right there. Sure. And a 7 for that. And then finally we need to make the accumulators. Those would be here. Copper frames, electrical components, and kindle vine extract. Well, now we know what we need the kindle vine extract for. Copper frames and electrical components. Copper frames are just copper, of course. Electrical components are copper, wire, and iron. So it's going to be a little bit similar to this setup plus another copper thing. And I'm going to wait on that, I think. Yeah, we're not... These are now too fast for those. Yeah. What should you make already? 10? 11? That's not good enough. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You... Output is full. You're too slow. F1. Go. Eventually there's a stack also. Inserter that we can use. Take all those, please. Which would be really nice to have. In the meantime, I think we can come out here and run a single line power floor out this way. This is where it starts to get kind of I don't know, clever, I guess. And underneath that one. And then underneath this one. Which is not... behaving well. There we go. Alright, and then you can be an F1 here. And you can be an F1 here. And now they're twice as fast, or whatever the difference is there. I could snitch all of this stuff. That might be a good idea, actually. And fill these up. Half of you, half of you. The rest of you, the rest of you. That way we can at least get the buffers under control a little bit. This needs to step down. And to step a power floor down and maintain power, you just need to build underneath it. It's not super complicated in that way, which is really nice. So just that will connect the power. At least it did in the alpha. I'm out. All right, fine. So I'm assuming it still does. How are you doing on Yeah, even one of those is not fast enough. Alright, then you're going to get another one. I'll take all of those too. Just a few, not very many. Here. I guess I probably will have to remove you in order to put this in. That one can go now. Remove you, remove you. F and that. F1, that, and that. Then I will take all of this, and I will take all of that, and I will feed those in over here. To this one. Half and half. All. May go. And now that those are faster and these are faster, we should be able to maintain a little bit better. But at least I kind of got it kick-started with by front-loading it in there a little bit. Why do I have a bunch of this stuff here? Did I pick that up? Probably when I was... Oh yeah, when I was building. It removes the stuff that's in your way automatically, which is nice. So yeah, so the final thing we need to make is those 40 processor units. I think we'll wait on those until the next episode. I'm also going to wait to go into that other room and grab those 2, whatever they were, bars, those 2 green bars that were in one of the bins, and we'll check the rest of the bins while we're in there. Until we have those 40 processor units next time. Holy crap. That's a lot of... Oh, we didn't look at that until just now. Yeah, that's a lot of those. But yeah, we'll work on that. Those 40 processor units in the next episode, and then we can see what happens after that. So are these just kind of going to expand out along the ceiling then? Is that how this works? That's hilarious if so. It is awesome looking either way, and I like it. How many of those do we have left over here? Still 166. Yeah, we can buy some more stuff. If you have any suggestions on what to buy next, by all means, you can make those. But we'll set up those processor units next time, and we'll see what happens with the pillar of purple here. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.